About a week after I recorded my Touhou 1 video, a demo for a brand new fan-made remake of Touhou 1 came out. Highly responsive to Prayers Reshrined. Because of this, I played the remake with Touhou 1 fresh in my mind. And let me tell you, this remake has the sauce. It's very good. So I feel like a lot of people look at Touhou 1 and make Touhou 1 inspired games. That's what I did. But this game is very much Touhou 1. It has the same level design, sliding physics, and even keeps the ball that can end you at a moment's notice. But there's been some important tweaks to make the game a lot more fun to play. Hitting the ball is much easier. The hitbox for your swipe is more lenient, so you can get the ball off the ground faster. Touhou 1 also had these special moves you could do, like Reimu's Ascension Kick, but they were finicky to activate. The remake makes using the special moves much easier, so you're in greater control. Stronger hardware also means the game runs smoother. But it's Touhou 1! There's quality of life, but it's the same gameplay. The graphics look nicer and have more variety, but it's the same setting and objects. And most impressively to me, the music is newly remixed, but the songs are based on the original game. Most arrangements of Touhou 1 songs are based on the CD re-release, which sounds very different from the original game. The remixes in this game are based on the original Touhou 1, so that game's unique tone is preserved. But while a lot of the game stays the same, there's quite a few new additions. We have more playable characters with Marissa, Yumemi, and Yuka. Each is slightly different from Reimu, with Yuka having the most differences to compensate for weaker stats. This also pairs with another new addition this game makes: dialogue before boss fights. The original Touhou 1 had no story before the game's ending. The remake adds in quick snippets of story. Reimu gets her original adventure, and the other characters seem to be time traveling. And this pairs with another change. Yugen Magen is a Touhou girl now. I really like her design and how her powers get recontextualized. These changes are all cool because they add to Touhou 1 rather than try to change it into a completely different game. So the remake parts of this game are extremely solid, but the game has more. For one thing, you can play the game in co-op. This is fun, but as is right now, it's more of a bonus. Player 1 keeps lives, and bullets home in on them. Player 2 can kind of do whatever. But the reason this game has co-op is likely because of the bigger multiplayer thing: Versus Mode. This is a brand new addition to Touhou 1. You've got unique mini-stages with remixes of songs from the PC-98 games, and each mini-stage has 5 unique layouts. You compete with a friend to flip panels first, and try to avoid getting hit to lose points. Whoever has the highest score wins. I played this mode through Steam Remote Play, and it was pretty fun. It's cool to have an entirely new side of Touhou 1 to experience. Although, I do wish there were a bit more of a versus element. As is right now, it sort of feels like competing in a time attack, but that's still plenty fun. I spent around an hour and a half playing the Touhou 1 remake demo, and I had a blast. This is probably my most anticipated Touhou fan game now. I think having a more accessible version of Touhou 1 would be great for the fanbase at large, especially one this good. It's faithful, and yet also knows when to make changes. It still feels like Touhou 1, but the new changes the remake, makes allows me to appreciate the game more. As is right now, the game goes up to 10 stages in the main campaign, and there's 4 versus mode stages. There's a Kirby Air Ride style checklist that's teased in the demo, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of new fun things in the full version. Be sure to check out the game on Idano's itch page, which I have linked in the description.